Huge last few days for CS2 news. We got a big update most likely coming soon. FaZe signed s1mple, G2's cooking a new roster, and much more. First things first, the GOAT is finally back and it's crazy to see him on FaZe, which I predicted a few days before by the way, so that was pretty cool. He will play with them in EM Dallas and the Austin Major, and he also gave an interview but it was not in English, so I asked someone to help me out with translations, and here's the highlights. He talked about his new teammates and how much he wants to perform now. He also talked about Vitality, basically saying that he really wants to defeat them, and even talked about Elige, and they will play together again after they had that conflict back in the Liquid days around 2016. Still on FaZe, they signed Skulls, but it's just for the EM Dallas, as it looks like Rain will be at that again, so he'll most likely not be able to attend the event. In other news, the CS2 skins market cap reached a new all-time high of 5 billion, which is just absolutely insane. This video was brought to you by SkinsMonkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade it for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OSNICS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% deposit bonus. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you SkinsMonkey for sponsoring the video. But now going over to the new upcoming CS2 update. So last month we got an update, but it was basically all skins, no new maps and barely any gameplay related stuff. In the entirety of April we got absolutely zero updates, so obviously Valve is working on something behind the scenes. Back in November we got a gameplay related update with new maps 1 month after the Armory update, so it's very likely we get another one around this time now, as it's been 1 month since the last Armory update. Just a few days ago the Mapcore mapping contest finished, and if you don't know, Mapcore is where Valve goes and gets maps to be added to the game, and most of the maps that end up in CS2 come from here. And interestingly, Gay Follower, who is a known data miner, posted this tweet with a few emojis, and it did not take long at all until people found out what they mean. The first emoji is a clear reference to the map Grail, which is the map that won Mapcore. The second emoji is a dog, so it looks to be a reference to Dogtown, which got a new update now after months of inactivity, which, you know, that kinda tells everything. Then the third emoji looks like a reference to Brewery, and the fourth emoji is the Poland flag, which looks to be a reference to the map Jura, which is located in Poland. Then we have the most obvious one, which is a clear reference to Cash, and lastly a businessman, which looks to be a reference to agency. And if you go on Steam you can see all these maps have been updated recently, so I think this prediction will end up being pretty spot on. But either way, it really seems like we are going to get a new update sometime soon, which was to be expected even without this tweet, to be honest, as it has been over 6 months since the last map rotation, and Valve normally does 2 map rotations per year. So yes, it really looks like something is coming. Going over to the new G2 players, it looks like they reached a verbal agreement to get both s1mple and Saw from Heroic. s1mple will take Monaz's spot as their new Opper, and Saw will be replacing Taz as their new coach. What do you think of these moves? And also, Blast Rivals became the most popular non-major Blast Premier event ever in terms of peak viewers, so it looks like CS2 esports is breaking new records with every tournament, which is really nice to see. That is it for now. Make sure you guys subscribe to stay updated with everything that is happening in Counter-Strike 2.